and Jazz here. Welcome to a very, very special episode of Joseph's. Today's not a skit. As you can probably tell from the time, it's a bit longer than usual. So last week we made something very special, I think. No.
Yes, definitely.
I'm very happy with this. And if you don't know what we're talking about, my friend Zashin here, tell us what you did.
So, in last week's skit, I played the character of Dan!
Everyone, Dan here from the Diamond Minecraft.
So yeah,
Great.
In this behind the scenes, we're going to take you through how we made the skit and like what was going on and what our thoughts were behind each and every scene. So,
Let's get into it.
yeah.
So, first and foremost, if you didn't know, this is not DanTDM.
Oh my god, shocker.
So-
My whole identity is just...
A lie. Yeah.
God.
So obviously, right. That brings up the next question: how are we gonna make this video if Dan needs to be in his iconic office, right?
Yeah.
And I don't think we had much experience with green screen before.
Yeah.
And if we did, it was quite shite.
Pretty much, if you look back to the channel's history, way before we've done
Stuff and streams.
stuff and streams, and maybe one or two bits and pieces on other channels, but nothing to the scale that we did there. I think
This is
the
mainly.
yeah,
It's actually
the most amount of green screen we've done.
really,
To be honest.
and that's kind of the scary part because we've never kind of delved into something like that properly.
Definitely.
So that could have really fucked the
Yeah,
video over.
definitely.
But I think if you look there, it looks like
Yeah.
you're actually there.
In
right?
the office.
Yeah.
Like even when we were going through the first bits of editing, when we were able to translate the green screen over to Dan's office, we were like, wait, what?
Yeah.
How is this green screen turning out so well?
So yeah, well, there's a few bits. There's a few bits. Like it's not perfect. Like the Pikachu kind of gets a bit fucked up. A few.
Yeah.
Yeah. But,
For legal reasons, it was not a Pikachu. It was a knockoff Pokemon.
a Pokemon.
Yes.
Yeah. So there was no
Remember
office.
One. Action.
Hey everyone, Dan here from the Diamond Minecraft.
So that's the first take. That was the first take.
Fat baby. Come on, let me show you a few pictures of it on the
Anyway, let me show you a few pictures I found up on Google.
So there's a few awkward moments in there.
Oh my god, I had the plaster on my hand because I cut my hand earlier on that
Yeah,
day.
someone was talking about that. You're like,
Yeah, I had a workplace accident, we'll just say.
So for this bit, you're probably wondering how the hell did the fat baby appear in your hands? It was a ritual cult.
Yes, I drew the pentagram, the 7 candles,
It's
all
what-
that kind of stuff.
yeah.
Hollywood nonsense.
Yeah, Hollywood movie magic is what we did. We just did a freeze frames kind of cut over. I think it doesn't look great, but it was kind of more of a funny.
Yeah, it does the job.
Yeah.
Here it is, guys. Very cool. I heard that if you press his thumb, fuck.
Tom. Oh my god. That wasn't the first time I thought that.
Maybe you should say tummy really creepily.
That's the origin of that. That was not my idea.
Action.
If you're wondering. Okay, so here's where we try to get a bit more.
What the hell? Abuse. All that Minecraft money you now sent gone to me. Every damn fucking mod. I'm done being your test subject for views. Curse.
Oh,
Today,
it was an iconic moment, really.
and it's called blowing up the lab with DanTDM. No, what are you doing? Nice knowing you, Dan.
I'm still looking at the script at this point.
Yours, no!
So he kind of had to cut this.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay,
Jesus.
this is gonna.
Guys, sorry for the quick plug, but we stream now. We try to at least once every week, Fridays mainly. we kind of do stuff like, if you like this type of content where we're just talking about how we made different
projects
and whatnot,
on the channel.
We grab a cup of tea and
it's good tea.
it's good.
Barry's.
Barry's tea. So let's give this a whirl. Yep. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Skibbity toilet, skibbity toilet.
Like crap. Because we do understand that this is
A parody. It's a parody.
Yeah.
It's a parody. And a few people will just address it a little bit.
yeah.
A few people thought Zashin was pretending to be DanTDM, and that's not the intention whatsoever. We were just
Jeez.
having fun, like.
No, honestly, like we grew up with DanTDM throughout
Huge
our childhood.
inspiration.
Like I think Dan was one of the first accounts I subscribed to when I first got a YouTube account. Back when I had a different channel, but back crashing and burn like the Hindenburg. But yeah, so of course we wanted to make something inspired by him.
It was very much, we wanted to see, it's kind of our take on the range, but like it's our take on a DanTDM video. And well, I'm not sure if people picked up on this. I tried to use the same kind of music, the same kind of editing style
of that era of Dan.
Yeah, exactly.
Every year around Christmas, there's a toy that's super, super popular. Now, this year is something really, really special. It's called a
Fat baby.
Come on, let me show you a few pictures up on the web.
So the concept for this video was inspired. I remember we were talking about this, right?
Yeah.
And I was saying we need to write a script, right? And we were talking over Discord, and you said to me, do you remember that video with the Furby? It throws out.
It throws out the window, sets on fire.
It sets on fire, right? And we were like, that's actually such a good idea. What if we kind of did our own version of that? Now, I looked into it, it's actually a hatchable. It came in an egg and whatnot. Anyway, it doesn't matter.
That's beside the point.
Beside the point. Anyway, we were like, we should do our own version, right?
A fat baby.
A fat baby. Pronounced.
So we got a gracious loan of a doll from somewhere.
And we threw it around.
Yeah.
And not very.
Yeah, these guys. So this is
Yeah, that's beside the point.
Yeah.
Anyway, moving
Patreon.
on.
That's on
Hey,
Patreon.
yeah. Go on.
yeah, these guys.
So.
Come on, let me show you a few pictures up on the web.
So that's the baby.
I actually didn't piece that out until after the video came out that you used both like two different tabs. DreamWorks Boss Baby.
So that's from DreamWorks 2016 Boss Baby.
On Christmas, these fat babies are incredibly hard to find. Thankfully, I saw a mother and her child walking down the street yesterday. They're now in the hospital.
Just to be sure. Just to be sure, no mothers or children were harmed in the making of this video.
So that's the original Diamond Minecart
Yeah.
intro.
From very start. So this would have been before the era we were talking about. This would have been 2013, 2014.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Well, it's a bit of mix, just a celebration of
Yeah.
DanTDM.
It's going through like OG DanTDM, which is what we're kind of going for.
Yeah.
And it's just very nice to hear that old intro.
Okay, gang.
So
I'm joined here by
now
Team
this is where it gets interesting.
We did not skin a dog, by the way. That is a PNG.
That's a PNG. It's very realistic.
Yeah, very.
So I'm not sure if you could tell, but Dr. Treoris is played by me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell when we were recording. I thought I was literally
We
beating
talk-
up the professor.
Yes, Dr. Troyaurus and Grim. And now we're gonna see how adorable this fat baby is.
So Dr. Treoris doesn't talk,
Yeah.
right? So it's, that's one of my favorite shots. I think it's very clean looking. That
So we kind of lost. There wasn't much of the like British accent with my rendition of
fight.
DanTDM, but we kind of completely lost it when it went into
the
just
fight scene, like.
yeah.
Well, how do we film? We just had a weird POV kind of thing going on.
We had the camera going around. Actually, I won't make the hand gesture. Anyway, I had my hand on the camera, so
Yeah.
it looked like
You were choking,
the fat
and then
that laugh was actually real.
Yeah,
That wasn't added in. I don't even know how the fuck I managed. be going.
Yeah, no, it's actually I use it again. Actually, I'm not sure if you noticed.
Really?
I use it as a sound sample. I'll point out to
Oh,
you.
nice.
So I get choked to death here. So right. So that it's great. It's a fun fight scene. I think.
Yeah.
I think it turned out crazy.
It worked very well.
Yeah.
Very realistic.
So, moving on here, we've got the balcony scene, which is also very, and this is almost a direct kind of,
Yeah.
what do you call it?
Recreation.
Because he does do this, kind of.
He throws it out a window.
He throws out the window, yeah.
We're more adventurous with a balcony.
We were more adventurous. Now, in fairness, the balcony shot is not great. I didn't expect there to be so much greenery.
Yeah.
You stupid little boy.
So,
I love that shot. It had to be one of my favourites. Because we were kind of going for the overhead. We're like, how are we going to be able to hit Trioris?
without actually hurting me.
Yeah, so we ended up...
Well, you actually did hurt.
Yeah, we ended up thinking that it would hurt Jabbery less if I dropped the fat baby on Jabbery's head.
Yeah.
But after a slight concussion, he was grand.
Yeah. I know. What happened was that we just kind of, we got a close-up shot
Yeah.
and you just dropped on me. It doesn't look very realistic, but I think it looks very funny.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It works well in the type of comedy we're going for, especially.
yeah.
Oh jeez, you guys! I think we split Dr. Schwartz's
Oh,
head off.
I pulled out my inner Rick and Morty.
That like, just the way you say it, I can't get over how funny that is. Oh, jeez, you guys.
The way I walk over as well, I'm just like,
It's so
"Oh,
clumsy
jeez, you
as well.
guys."
What? What's going on?
So we use green screen,
Yes.
and then I got a mod for like a free camera. When I mean, like, it's not free camera, like free.
Free, like panoramic around.
Yeah, I can kind of get different shots and whatnot.
Nice.
And I built up something that was kind of reminiscent to a DanTDM lab-ish. It's not, it's not obviously not the lab, but it's
Using a similar colour scheme.
And
I think
I
you
was-
swapped out quartz for iron for quartz.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's got the same idea going on. It's in the beach and all that. And what I did is that we took the green screen video and then I tried to get a same kind of camera angle that would be the background for your shots. It's better. You guys,
Yeah.
into a million pieces. Yeah, well that's. I don't.
Crap. Right. So that's how it is, guys.
Just we're going nowhere. We've got big plans. We're weekly, if not skits, we're doing stuff like this, more behind the scenes or short films. And again, we also stream every Friday.
Yeah, something like that.
And if you want that extra bit of content, we have a Patreon and a gaming channel. You can do this and try to. Yeah, with that, guys, I do want to do this. Do you have anything to say?
Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Bye.